Here is another old Poulan. As you can tell, I like me the old Poulan chainsaws. This is says Counter Vibe 3400. Well, no, this isn't. It has the sticker and the recoil from 3400, but this is actually a 4000. It's a 60cc saw. It has the bigger top end. These were excellent saws for their day. These weren't used by fallers out west. Boy, that is on there. These are great little saws. They're all magnesium or L-mag. They have, for their day, nice little filters too. Now this is the 4000 filter. This is the mesh type. It's like a plastic mesh. Okay, most of them came with just a metal wire screen that had like a felt impregnated on it. And those didn't work too good, but they work well enough because these darn things are still running 30 some years later. So it couldn't have been too bad, right? How do I know that? Well, the man who sold it to me told me so. But actually, I know myself, not that I wouldn't believe him, because this is actually a completely rebuilt saw. It doesn't look like it. I didn't paint it. But it has new crank bearings. The piston's been cleaned up, a new ring. New seals, brand new crank seals. Obviously new fuel line, carb rebuild. What else did I do to it? Oh, that's really about it, unless you put a new crank in it. I cleaned the cylinder up. It was in excellent condition. Nothing wrong with it at all. As you can see, I've actually used this saw quite a bit since I've rebuilt it, because I did clean it up. Everything was in a parts cleaner, parts washer. These old saws were ahead of their time, man. They had really good AV. That's why all these Poulans say Counter Vibe. They made excellent stuff back then. This is a genuine Poulan bar. They're all made by Oregon. They did use a plastic side cover, but it's inconsequential. Great saws. Manual oiler. Never run out of oil with these things. you can never, the bar will never get dry with these things. Excellent saws. They didn't have the best compression. They had a really large squish. The squish is the distance between the top of the cylinder at top dead center and the combustion chamber. They have, some of these were like 50 thou, which is a lot. So their compression usually, you're really doing good if you have one of these without doing any modifications with 140 pounds of compression. You're doing real good. Excellent saws. These are a dime a dozen. Not so much the 4000s, but the 3400s. They're really a dime a dozen, and they sold them skill saw. They had Craftsman. They had Dayton. They sold them under I don't know how many names. They were just excellent saws. If you see one and you think you want one, pick it up. Parts are still pretty prevalent, especially on eBay. You can find most any part, even crankcases, cranks, a few things. Not long ago you could still order new. No chain brake. It's an older saw. I mean, these things were just built. I mean, full mag case. These were made when stuff was made to actually last for a long time. I'm going to ask you guys to give me a suggestion. What McCulloch should I pick up? I really like the look of the little 1010 or the 81s. Anyway, I'm out of here for now.